play with the noise Saints. And why I won't play with the noise Saints because I haven't tried this out yet. I haven't tried anything Saints, so let's try it out.
Sometimes I need a check.
My first time playing on stream, so it's
How about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. Boss. I don't want to seem absurd, but that was
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
wow, let's definitely leave. Let's get left the game. Wow. Well, let's go into main scene, guys.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in.
I like them very much.
Sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. 25-yard line.
Hi, how you doing? Alright.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh yeah, one catch.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
Yeah.
He'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. The big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
First
Yeah, watch Brown, bro.
41-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
Ah, I threw a pick in.
It's
Yeah, that was
intercepted.
going to happen. I knew he was going to pick that, so that's why I
He's able to
did
get
it.
it back
I
here
threw it
to the
straight to his
43-yard
hands.
line. They told us
picked that
repeatedly
play
earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run. Robinson. And he's going to be down close.
Okay. It's Mr. Mayhem. I'm on my own, my other account. Yeah, I know who it is. I know who it is. Don't worry about it.
Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back.
I know who it is. Don't worry about it.
Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. To the left side here for Eifert. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville.
I don't face
and a
these other
first
people.
down.
They're so good. Yeah, the guys are so bad. And this guy's like, it's gonna be fun.
Here's Minshew. Sets up the screen to Robinson. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. A screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
How are you? Oh, you know, good. Just hanging out.
6 yards was the pickup on the last
Drake
completion,
by
so
myself,
here's 2nd and 4.
Just playing some games.
A first carry now for Thompson. And
Just
he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 19-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
What the heck? Oh, that's really freaking me out. It's like a talking box kind of thing. Whatever I say goes into that box. That's cool.
And that'll set him back 5.
Yeah, harder for this. It's gonna go for anything.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They go play action here on first down.
No, boy, interception.
And it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a great
Trying to
return
head
as he
stick
takes
me?
us up just shy of the 45.
Trying to head stick me?
So a pretty shaky start here for both
Not gonna
sides.
head stick
Yeah,
me.
each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the
Not
color
gonna head
jersey
stick me,
we're wearing.
motherfucker. Fuck
They're
that
wearing
shit.
the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
That's not
And the
bad,
result
right?
here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's across midfield.
But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
Oh, you
And
can't
he'll be
put big
taken
hits on.
down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson.
You messed up, made a
It's
mistake.
complete to Brown, right side. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. On what will be the final play of this
Try
first
to block
quarter.
me, boy.
We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
Bought that play.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
The cock.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Oh.
Goal line, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On third down, Jackson.
Ah,
Into heavy
you
traffic, and
fucker.
it's
Oh my god,
intercepted.
keep on playing.
Picked off down at the 2. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Over first and
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
He's been acting weird lately. He's been playing games by himself and not playing with his friends. He's been like he's been depressed.
Jaguars
There's a
come to the
problem with
line
that.
to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the
He did
opponent's side of
something
the field.
that
Certainly not what they
not gonna
want.
say he made me mad, but I did not yell at him or anything. You don't need to worry about that. But he did something that did not make me happy with him. But
Instead, they turn the ball
I
over.
kind of leaned
Turned
for a
the ball over
reason.
last time.
Just something that he should.
Thinking of
He
avoiding
didn't tell me
doing it
what
here.
he didn't tell me. To the point that he should
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Drake's sister. Real much is mine.
Out of the gun is
But
Minshew. He'll
It's
fight his man,
I'm not
Laviska Shenault.
mad anymore, but I'm still
And
am.
now
But I
look at
deleted him, so
him
I've never
go.
seen his account. I've never seen him because game.
10.
They wants to ask
Touchdown,
what he did.
Jaguars.
And Drake, me and Drake.
Laviska Shenault.
If you watch my other
Even
video, you
90
can
yards.
see what me
And
and
the
both said. Me and
Jaguars
Drake
are
said
able
some
to
stuff
strike
about
quickly for
because
6.
so everything that Drake and me were saying was kind of true.
The game had been pretty uneventful
We're not
offensively
being mean
until
to record
that
anything,
big
but
strike.
No doubt
it's just
about it.
that
It almost felt like they were just going back
he's
and
been
forth a
depressed
little bit in
because
the
no
first
one's.
quarter.
We don't.
But in the
Cause
second quarter,
he
things
doesn't like
ramped
drink
up
to
a
a
little
party.
bit.
Like
Things
he
jumped
never
up.
does.
And
And,
you're exactly
and all he
right.
wants
Gonna
is
make a
wait for
highlight
someone to
film
bite
or
him.
two. We'll be watching that one later
Like,
on today.
We don't
Take him
buy
in
him
the
because
end
he
zone.
doesn't score or anything. I don't get it. What do you do? So
4 yards.
me,
21-yard line.
Rich Boy,
The Raven
else?
offense set at the
Come on. What's up, Warrior?
been good.
And
2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't
me,
continue.
Drake,
but to go a little bit deeper on that
Kai,
one, but think
and other,
about some play
and
calls
forgot the
now,
other
not
guy's
even
name.
necessarily to my best player, but to
We're all on
someone
the
I
party
can
together.
trust
And Rich Boy made a new account on his mom's phone. Like, you didn't know that. Made a new account on his mom's phone. And put me where the position was supposed to be. Make him think he was Kai's ex. boyfriend to put me into where, puts me where I was getting mad. Because he was making me not try to piss me off really, really bad. It was pissing me off and it would try to make me get mad. Because he was doing that just not. And then after all that stuff got ended, after that, he didn't say it was him. But thanks to Drake, Drake told me it was him. Which didn't say anything about it to me, about that was him. So that's what pushed me over the edge. That's what really made me mad. So I figured out it was him all along. And he might ruin my chance with Drake's sister. I don't know why, but he did. Oh shit, my shit.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
So he might have ruined my chance with Drake's sister. I don't think he did, but he kind of might have ruined
From the
it.
gun, Jackson, quick slam to Brown. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute.
I keep hearing his phone vibrate that day. Yeah, it was that. It was all because me and him they're fighting. Me and him were fighting, and him were fighting. Yeah, all that crap. It was that thing that was going on. That's what was happening. That's why you hear the phone
A
vibrating.
reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of.
What?
And he's gonna be taken.
I pushed the button. Was that supposed to be? It was. Yeah, it was supposed to. Well, I don't. Yeah, it was supposed to be a prank. But he didn't tell me it was. Before he didn't tell me it was a prank, he just thought it was gonna be funny not to say anything. Like I'm saying, like he never wants to say it's a prank. Like ever. He just sits there and doesn't want to say anything about saying it's a prank. He sits there and wants to be a prank and doesn't tell anyone it was. The other person he told her was a prank was told it was a prank to Drake. And he didn't know what to say to me. He made Kai had to tell him what to say to me. Who made the prank? Rich Boy did. Your son did. He's the one that made it. He's the one that made it.
Jackson.
Nope, not gonna fall for that crap again. Touchdown 2, boys. I saw that shit. I saw that shit, boy.
32 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point.
And I missed the extra point. Fuck. But I saw that shit. I saw that play. I didn't want to play that, so I saw that catch from that way.
7-6 game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's a gain.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Minshew to throw. His His throw incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it's third and short. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Interception.
And it's intercepted.
What the hell? What he told me was someone didn't want Jacob to tell. It was. That's what he's saying you a lie there.
Baltimore offense
he's saying lies. No one told him. He's the one that started it. I'm not saying it's his fault, but I'm just saying that's what he wanted. He's supposed to say that so he don't get trouble. That's what he's saying you a lie. Because Kyle didn't make it, Drake didn't make it. No one told him not to say anything. It was just him that made it.
At their own 44-yard line.
Not trying to say he sounds a liar, but I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. He's lying to you about that. I'm not trying to make you put. I'm not trying to make you put against your son, but he's lying to you, sir. That's what he's doing.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll throw now on the final play.
Get down with a sack, bro.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll give it back to Armstead, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to pick it up with Armstead. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on 1st down. Robinson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Oh, nice catch, bro. Nice catch.
And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get
Nice
the
catch,
third down
nice
conversion.
catch.
A gain of 30.
A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down.
Now Minshew to Thompson on the screen. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver.
Hold on.
To get him downfield.
Whoa, what is
the touchdown.
And ultimately, he's...
Okay. I don't know the whole story, but Jacob didn't really tell me much. If you want Jacob to tell you the full story and the truth, just let me, let you know. Jacob has a new phone now, and bet tell you the truth. And what did you say into that? I'm not getting involved. Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
If he wants to explain the story, I'll let him.
An interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I'll let him explain the story if he wants. It's up to him. He can explain it to me.
Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And
I'll let him
he couldn't
explain
hang
it.
on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
At the 25-yard line.
If you want to get raw, I'll let him explain it to me if he wants to. I get his side story.
To throw again. Jackson.
Not just him, I
Right
just
side,
want to see what the
Snead.
story was.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good
That's all.
pickup of...
Okay.
Coming up, they got 8 yards there. Second down pass.
Alright.
Third and a couple remaining. They'll try to run for it with Davis. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
I really threw that ball
And his pass is intercepted
and messed
for
it
the
up big
4th
time.
today. Picked up.
He really doesn't have much friends anymore because of all his friends moved away and yeah, I know he doesn't have a lot of friends.
What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I know he doesn't have a lot of friends, but like...
And that is going to do
Just
it
that.
for this third quarter of
Not
action.
mad at him or
You're
anything because
watching
what he
the
did is just that.
NFL on EA
It's unfortunate.
Sports.
It's just that, like you told Drake, if something happens again, he has to delete him fairly. I delete him because of what he did to me, what he did to my...
3 yards on that last carry.
I'll still
Here's
let him
2nd and
explain.
7.
But what I told him on PlayStation, that I'm not gonna add him back. I just told him the same thing like I'm telling him. I'm just not gonna add him back.
Looking to throw it. Minshew.
I've been dealing with him a lot, and I just don't get him. I'm not gonna add him back. I'm done trying to add him back. I'm not saying I'm not going to, but this is gonna happen. How it's gonna happen? It's gonna keep happening. I'm not gonna add him back. I'm just saying. He pretty much all. He only has. He only has.
Got to be careful, and sometimes
yeah, I know a lot of people. He has one friend into really a lot, and
now a dump off here
just that I don't like maybe the only friend that he has on PlayStation, but like
25 yards there on the catch and run.
it's like
this possession means so much for them.
he might have more friends. Only if he would have more friends if he didn't do the thing that he's been doing to me and Drake. I understand that he has much friends. I really did that.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
But like I'm going to tell you, what he's done, I'm still not going to add that. That's what he's done. I still want. We can still be friends on PlayStation. I'll still be friends on Epic with him. But others of mine, not really PlayStation friends, just Epic friends on Fortnite if he wants to be Epic friends on that. I'm off of that. Don't want anyone else. I still keep him on my Instagram and everything. You still post on Instagram, we can still talk and everything, but it's just I'm not gonna have back on PlayStation. It's the one thing I'm not gonna do.
And Jackson throwing once more. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost.
Oh, nice. That was a nice tip and nice
intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he'll bring this one back. To the 29.
Intercepted by the Jaguars.
Hold on, I'm trying to make a thing home. Random one. Alright. There we go.
Fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
I like the thought process. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Minshew sets to throw.
And there's a flag. You got the flag.
The turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I don't care. It's good throw. We get the freaking interception, damn it.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Minshew. Connection.
Oh, what the hell? There's like 3 people on this guy.
Okay, he's inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this.
What's Epic Friends? Epic Friends is
stay in bounds, young man.
if he takes my Epic
Minshew, 1st and 10.
Fortnite, if he types my name into Epic Friends on Fortnite, it will automatically send a friend request and I can add him on there.
They needed, it's intercepted.
on there.
Picking it off.
You take my name on Epic
That is
Friend on
his
Fortnite,
third
and you just take my
interception,
name
and I'm going to use one of the most
invite when I get back
overused
to
phrases
Fortnite,
in
whatever.
football. He's a
I will see it, and
ball-hawking
I'll
safety.
add him
I
on
love the
there.
way that you called for the
So
shot
if you
there.
want
That's
to Fortnite
perfect,
type
though,
thing,
because
just add me off there.
there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
So I can see
Today,
off there.
his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh, shit.
He can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Shit. That was a good sack, and I did not fall through the play. Shit.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield and nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on fourth down. Jackson to throw. And he's got Snead. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
I don't see him playing Fortnite anymore. I think why you don't see him play Fortnite anymore is because we don't fight him like we don't want to me and him and Drake. We don't fight him anymore.
He's gonna
want to
fly.
fight him anymore. Oh,
and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Like, me and Drake don't fight him anymore. It's not because he doesn't want to. It's that he never plays with us.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that
really
downfield.
Push Drake off is when he says something that he did apologize, but Drake doesn't really.
A crusher there as it's
Drake really doesn't want
intercepted.
to
Picked up by
not
Sidney
want
Jones.
He doesn't.
All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean,
What happened one
6
time?
interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated, and if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You gotta go compete for the ball, so you don't get another one picked off.
I don't play with I don't even play much
And
of
we'll get this into the end zone for a
we
Jaguar
don't
touchdown.
Yes, but we don't buy him to place. We don't buy him to
80-yard touchdown.
place
And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Because he's never
One
on.
play, 80
He's not on
yards.
all the
Pretty
time
easy drive to
anymore,
recap.
like he used to.
It certainly
That's why we
is,
don't bite him.
but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your
We
drive
haven't-
and get
we
it
haven't
off to a
actually
nice
had him all
start.
on. We haven't
They
tried-
went for the whole thing
We
and
haven't
got
had
it. That's a
because
great
we
way to
haven't-
send a message to the
Right,
opposing
because he
team.
hasn't been on.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
Wow,
This is
that was-
intercepted, and that should do it.
I don't really care about this game. I see him playing another game. He might. Well, Drake doesn't see him playing one time.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the
I deleted
icing
him
on the
today. I
cake
deleted
here as
him,
we get to the
and
end
he
of
got
this one.
back on.
Didn't you
Drake can see
feel
because I was
that
asking
they
Drake.
weren't just going into total prevent there?
He was
You know,
actually
they had the
playing
lead,
nothing
and
that
sometimes you fall
entire
back
day.
and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
Jacksonville.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
First down.
They'll go play action here with Minshew.
That's why you get fucking picked. That's why you don't call timeout.
Maybe the turning point they need. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. In all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 40. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that.
That's going to be automatic pick one hand, you dumbass.
Another interception.
What are you trying to do? You're not going to get the ball down the field. Like, when you play like that, you go down the field like
Raven
that.
offense set up the line for this next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that.
What
and
the
this is
hell?
intercepted, and that should do it.
Okay. I'm going to go. Oh yeah, I'm going to go. I will talk to you there. Is there anything to apologize? Yeah, you can apologize. It's up to him. I think the reasons why Jacob did not tell you is it was a prank because he probably thought you were going to be mad.
At their own 43.
Yeah, it's a
Trying to
reason.
shake off
That's
the interception
yeah.
from the last drive.
But
I
wouldn't be like, I won't get over it. But you should tell me, I get over it. I'll get over it.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will
get over
bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pushing it around a little bit,
I get mad.
We could have a great finish.
Won't be enough, but here's a final chance at the extra point.
I get over very fast.
As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock...
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a braid. Can I kick it? Yeah.
It's not gonna make me upset. Okay. Apologize. I mean, it's not gonna. It's just that. Apologize. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna make me upset. It can make a difference or not make a difference. I don't know. But yeah, he can apologize.
The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did you let it go? Her she was magic, she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it. Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing.
Select the team you want to join.
Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light year to catch my buzz. It's right here to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? What's broke to a guy with a mask?
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Let's check out this. I just want him to be happy again because he's been depressed lately. I'll tell him to tell you the truth on Instagram. Alright. Well, I'm gonna alright, you can go ahead and do that while well, thank you for talking with me, and thank you for telling me what he was saying. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But I'm gonna go ahead and skip here. I'm gonna go ahead and sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Before I end the stream, hold on, I want to see something. Oh, I need to see something. I want to see something here first. I got a game. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot one more game. If you want to text me, go right ahead. Cause my phone's charged. But you can text me. Talk to him whenever you come here. Talk to me. You should talk to me. Yeah. Thank you for telling me, cause I know he's depressed, and I know he really wants to be friends. I gotta think about some stuff. I gotta get some stuff straightened out and everything. I'll talk to him about it. Alright, I hope you enjoy the stream.